Hey folks, it's Stephan here. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is day 3. I can hear it's raining outside. Let's check what the weather is. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to have to water, but not today. Fortune teller says, the spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Okay, that would be useful if we had anything, but we don't really have anything. We do have some mail, so let's check that out. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Well, we know it's not actually affordable for us yet. It's 2,000 gold. Don't have to do any watering, though, which is nice. Everything's taken care of there, so we can clear a little more land. And, we don't have a ton of energy, so clearing land is going to be using up a lot of that, unfortunately. We did get some mixed seeds out of there. Let's pop those right in the ground. Looks like there's a spot right here, although I don't know why there would have been one in the middle. It does look like there is. Alright, always so much to do in Stardew Valley. A lot of things to be working towards once you're just early on. We can't cut down any of the larger logs, for one thing. And we don't even have a way to upgrade our tools yet because we haven't gone into the cave. We might want to do some of that. We'll do a little bit of exploration maybe today in the caves, in the mines. We gotta be careful in there, of course. We don't want to take any damage. We don't actually have a weapon yet, do we? Yeah, maybe we're supposed to wait until the Adventurers Guild invites us in there, actually, because we don't have a weapon. I suppose we could use the axe, but I don't remember if that's what you do. There's some sort of a wailing ghost sound that keeps happening. We'll eventually discover what that's about. Well, we got some more seeds. Free seeds are definitely helpful. So that's why we're out here breaking this stuff down. Also, when you use the sai, I don't think that uses energy. Unlike using the axe or the pick. Both of those definitely require energy. And so you can only do so much of that, especially since we have no food right now to eat. Sounds pretty spooky, doesn't it? It's going to be a while before we run into that thing. Let's chop down a little bit more wood and maybe get some of these rocks. Even these little trees right now with this base axe takes so much work. The only thing that we can one strike are these little logs that are on the ground. Almost at half already. So we're going to work our way back up. We got a couple of seeds. 3 seeds now. Nothing wrong with that. Let's break a few rocks. I'm sure we're going to need some stone. Ah, we found a geode. Lucky us. Well, so actually we do have a reason to go and see the blacksmith now, don't we? Especially since the spirits are happy today. Let's just get these planted. Keep all the crops growing. And I think they're going to be watered automatically since we're here in the rain at the moment. Dump all this stuff into the chest. We've got enough wood to make another chest already, which is nice. We're going to roll into town. Of course, we've got to go the long way to get to the blacksmith because we don't have any mine carts or anything working yet, but that's alright. Ah, and a book. So now we have 2 reasons to go over there. We can stop by and see Gunther as well. We found a lost book. The library's collection has been expanded. Let's just see if there's any worms up here. No, there isn't, but there is a leek. A leek. So a little foraged food there. This is actually not bad. It's 40 energy. And we'll snag that daffodil on the way by. Check out what the quest is today in front of Pierre's. Oh, no quest today. Okay. So we're just going to keep heading down and go over stop by and see Gunther and give him that book. Actually, we don't have to give him the book. The book has already gone to him, but we can find out what the book was. It's always nice to get new knowledge about the town. So it's one of these two. There's a book missing here. That's not the one. What's the one that we want? I don't think we had to do anything. Yeah, he did. We don't have anything to donate. One of these should be activating for us. One of those should be readable, I think. I don't know why it isn't. Because we just uncovered a book. Well, I don't know. I thought I was supposed to uncover that so that we could read it. Let's go break our geode open. We'll see old Clint here. Process geodes. It's going to cost us 25 gold. We've got 400. We might get something good out of it. We also might not get something good out of it. Okay, well, we did get something good out of it. A petrified slime, which we can donate to Gunther for the museum. That's our first artifact that we can turn in. Mineral. Interesting that it's considered a mineral. I suppose it is petrified, though. We'll give that to Gunther. Oh, here we go, a cutscene. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Well, we've got one now. What's this? You found something? Let me see it! Maybe he'll give us a reward for this first one. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Well, we're definitely going to donate our petrified slime. I imagine it does us much good anyway. And that is one thing that is kind of annoying. If you get a bunch of these things, you get extra ones. They don't serve any purpose at all. Journal is updated. Let's see what the journal has to say. Archaeology. We get 250 gold out of that. That's not bad. Gunther asks you to consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He says he'll compensate you by way of occasional rare goods. And he definitely does. He has furniture and stuff that you wouldn't be able to find otherwise. Still annoyed by the book. I should be able to read one of those. But that's okay. Alright, what should we do? We're up to 625. We're going to have a harvest tomorrow, I think. Is it tomorrow or the day after? For that first harvest. It took 4 days to grow, so I don't know if that includes the day that you started it on. Don't have too much energy, but I'm going to take a gander up here and see if we can go into the cave. I don't recall if we have to wait to be invited or not. We really don't have a way to deal with slimes right now, unless the axe can kill them, which it might be able to. Oh, no, we can't even get through because that's blocked. That's right. Okay, I remember now. So yes, not open to us yet. So not a lot that we can do, really, other than go and visit people and talk to them, I suppose. And most everyone should be indoors, since it is raining. So let's go and see if there's anybody here. We didn't see Robin last time. Yeah, she's here. Alright, what can I do for you? Shop, upgrade house, construct buildings, or leave. What is the upgrade house? That's 10,000 gold. Wow, that's a lot. All of that is a lot. Greetings, stay inside if you want to keep warm. Yep, solid advice there. Have you met everyone in town yet? Sounds exhausting. No, I definitely have not done that, but I'm going to go and meet Maru. I think I said last time that I had met Maru, but I think I got confused with an earlier playthrough. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. She seems quite cheerful. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. What are we can look at her? What's the magnifying glass about? I don't know. Right. That's Maru. And she's got a brother, Sebastian, but he's squirreled away in his house up there. You can't get to him right now. Oh, I wasn't going to go to this. Well, no, we might as well. We'll go down. Maybe we can meet some more people in town. We've got plenty of people left to meet. We can start with George. He's right here in this first house. And, well, it's 4:10, actually. I don't know if everyone's still going to be in place. He's taken off. Yeah, here's George. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. He's friendly. But he will become more friendly. I saw the most beautiful family of butterflies sunning themselves in the town garden yesterday. Well, that is lovely, isn't it? Alright, their son took off because he's going to go over here and do his sports ball thing. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? I'd ask you to throw a ball around, but you don't really seem like the sports type. I'm fine just watching you from a distance. I want to play catch with you. Angry, what that's supposed to mean. No, let's go with I want to play catch with you. Really? I guess I underestimated you. My arm's a little sore, but maybe next time. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Let's see if anybody's in here yet. Yeah, we've got some folks. Got Gus the bartender and Emily. Hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Hi there, Vincent. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. And that's all he's got to say. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Yeah, I had gathered that since you're standing behind the bar. But thanks for letting us know. Yep, somebody's over here. Nothing like an ice-cold Joja Cola on a sopping wet day, huh? I mean, I don't know. That doesn't really seem that appealing to me. There is this arcade machine, the Prairie King, which I'm horrible at. But we can give it a shot. Alright, moving and shooting. This definitely is easier, the controller. And I'm not good at it anyway. Oh boy. Not so good at that. Well, I'll give it another shot here. Well, I guess we have 4 lives. We had an item, maybe, that we could have used. The problem is lining up. And what's kind of interesting about this game is that you can play this game with Abigail if you follow her as a potential love interest. Or friend, at least. I think it's love interest, though. Alright, yeah, let's quit. We don't need to play that silliness. Anyone else show up? Yeah, here's some people. Got Pam. Sigh, hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Really? Yeah, they only say the one thing. That's interesting. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Really? What are you doing here in the bar, then? Sorry, saloon. Yeah, there might be some other people that show up there, but let's just get underway. We could buy some additional crops, I suppose. Oh, he's closed on Wednesdays. Might not hurt to do that. Can't go into the mine. Can't go into the community center yet. Although we do need to trigger this. I'm not sure if we have to wait for something else to happen to trigger this. I know that eventually we run into the mayor up here. It's locked. Still locked. Yeah, there's some junk that we could clear out over here, though. Might as well. Can get some seeds potentially out of that. And scare some frogs. Not that that was my intention. Oh, there's the seeds. Alright, we got one mixed seed. That's still helpful. Free seeds are free seeds. Actually, let's take the southerly route. We might find some more forageable items on the way home. Oh, we can clear out this path. And picked up another mixed seed. Oh, except the problem here is that we haven't cleared the path from down here to our house yet. Oh yeah, there's a lot of clearing up to do down here, which we need to do to make sure that the forageable elements can continue to grow. Yeah, we definitely want to clear this stuff out. But I'm not going to do the wood and stone because our inventory's full. Shoot. Because that's going to use our energy. And we may need that to get through our own land. Because I haven't cleared this out down here. Yeah. There's quite a bit that we have to get through, I think. Or maybe we can take this really down on the south route. Looks like it is relatively clear. Yeah, we gotta get that magnet element that gives us the ability to pull things from further away. Alright, so we got some extra seeds. Let's go ahead and make a place to plant those. Get those in the ground. Oh, I can barely see. $9:20. I guess we better head to bed. Go to sleep for the night? Yes, we will. Ah, level up. Level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds. And a new crafting recipe, field snack. So we've got something we can cook, and we have a way to make wild seeds. Alright, let's check out the TV. Weather report. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. As is today. I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits feel neutral today. Your day is in your hands. Okay, that's fine. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. And this one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for the spring onion southwest of town. Where the river meets the ocean, you can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. That is true. It's another harvestable item, and it's something we're going to want to pick up. And I guess we don't have any finished crops today. No, but we've got a lot of things that need to be watered. There's a butterfly up there. So we'll get all crops watered. And maybe we will head down there and snag that spring onion. None of these are actually done, right? No, they're not done. Because I think the top of the vegetable or whatever it is would show. It would be nice if they actually let you see what the crops were. Like, I don't know what these crops are. I don't remember what they are. I think they're parsnips. But, yeah, it'd be nice if they told you what the crop was. And look at that. With just this small amount of crops, we almost emptied the water can. That's how pathetic our water can is right now. Here's a little acorn, which we don't need to try up our inventory with, but we'll get it. What are we going to do here? Well, there's nothing that we need to do up this way. So yeah, let's go down, do some foraging. Maybe we can chop, well, actually I don't want to chop that down because once we can have a silo, we can actually turn that into hay, and that would be much more useful. So I don't want to chop that down right now. Go through a few rocks, though. Not going to hurt to clear these out, even though we have very limited inventory space. just make it easier in general to walk through here. But yeah, gosh, that reach on the item dropping, and if you move at all, it just doesn't pick it up. I'm very used to having a magnetic ring that will pull those things into you. And we'll get one of those eventually. Stick with stone, so that we're not tied up our inventory slot with that. Well, we got some coal and a geode there, so that is nice. We've got only 2 inventory slots left, so not a lot of space, but we can chop this stuff down on our way to finding the onions. I'll just zoom around here, clean up some of this extra growth. Keep it looking good. And here's one of the first areas that you can expand, is up here where this log is. Get an upgraded axe so we can get through that log, and then that's a whole new area. And it's actually a really permanent source of medium wood, or whatever they call the hardwood, I think is what they call it. And that's quite useful for building material. It is interesting, some of the things that happen in this game, like in between the seasons, rocks and trees and things can come back. We don't really need the daffodil, I wouldn't say, at the moment. Just gonna keep clearing these. Alright, so now there should be a bridge. Here we go. Go over this bridge, and then down here. And then we shall find some onions, potentially. Actually, I don't see any. They're not grown yet, I guess. They will be around this area, though. Alright, so they're not here yet. That's too bad. Let's go down and take a look at this. The sewer. It's locked. I love the way that there's all this trash down here. You can never get down there to clean that up either, as far as I know. It's not an option. Not much to do here other than pick the daffodil or the dandelion, I guess. So, snag that. Come over this way. Now there's a dilapidated house over here. And eventually, that's going to be a little shop. And the wizard's tower is over here. Let's chop down some more of this grass. Yeah, you want to clear this stuff out so that you can have the better forgeable items show up, because they need these spaces to grow. Alright, so here's the tower. We can't go in there yet. It's locked. You can hear someone inside, though. We have to be summoned to him, I believe. It'll be a while before we get into there. Well, we really need to clear out all that wood, but we don't have any inventory space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up again. It's Jazz. She's not supposed to talk to strangers anyway. She's Marnie's daughter. We should stop in and see Marnie, who is the person who sells all the farm livestock, which we can't have any of until we build some buildings, but that's okay. Hello. Well, let's just say actual hello. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Well, we're here right now. That's all she has to say at the moment, but let's see what she's got. Yes, we can get shears, a milk pail, a heater, and some hay. Unfortunately, buying the hay can be very expensive, but it can be difficult to get through the winter without doing it, in my experience. And I've never had a sheep, so I've never had any reason to purchase the shears, but the milk pail is used for both the goats and the cows, and the heater is kind of necessary in the winter to keep your animals happy. And then, what else does she have? She has animals, but you have to have a coop to get some chickens, and that's... Definitely we want to get some chickens. But the coop, I think, is on 10,000. Maybe it's only 5,000. A lot more money than we have at the moment. So head back up. Maybe do some more clearing around. A lot of what the early game is setting up for the later game. Not surprisingly. You gotta get your farm in order before you can really do too much here. And as I said in the first playthrough, in the first video, I'm really wanting to have your feedback about what you'd like to see Vincent do. Which direction do you want me to take? Where do you want to have the garden? What do you want to grow? What livestock should I work on? Which people should I start getting to be friendly with? Maybe the long term of the marriage candidate. I really would like to wait until the patch comes out so that we can marry Emily, but I think that just being friends with her is fine. I don't think that will prevent us from doing the marriage once that patch does come out, although I have no idea when that will be. The most recent thing I saw on their page seemed to be almost a month ago, so it's probably not right around the corner or anything. But yeah, I definitely want to have your input on that. I'm looking at this as a collaborative playthrough of this game with you, the audience. So leave your comment below. Tell me what you'd like to see. And we can work on getting Vincent heading in those directions. Okay, so we've picked up some good stuff. We got 3 geodes, but it's after the time when the blacksmith is closed, I think, right? Yeah, he closes at 4, so we wouldn't be able to get those broken open today, but we can plant these seeds. And I don't know why I didn't drop off this stuff. Should do that. Already got 124 fiber. It's not like it's something we really need at the moment, but we will eventually need some. There's just so much overgrowth. But that's what happens. I mean, we don't know how long Grandpa was gone. Hasn't been here recently, I'd say. We got another mixed seed out of that. That's nice. And we're almost out of energy, and it's 5 o'clock at night, so probably going to want to turn in pretty soon. Okay. Put that in that. And I think that's pretty good for today. So, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel so you know when I'm posting videos in the future, please click the subscribe button. And check out some of my other Let's Plays. We've got Epistory Typing Chronicles, Goetia, and Nelly Kudelot, The Foul Fleet. Those are all really fun adventure games. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time.